was our usual Friday, or I thought it was going to be our usual Friday, around 6:10 p.m. on Friday, July 17th of 2009.
Sydney had been playing golf that day, and it was a hot day, and he didn't feel well on the golf course, and he was driving himself back home when he realized he needed to stop.
I got a phone call from Sid, and he asked what it meant if you were having a heart attack, which arm was it? And then I knew he was really in trouble. So I said, I'm on my way, I'm right around the corner. So I come around the corner, I pull up behind the fire truck, and Sid's still in the car, so I'm running up.
And what basically he had is a blocked artery with a blood clot in the main artery to the front of his heart. It's probably the worst place to have a heart attack in terms of the location in the heart, because so much heart muscle is served by that front wall artery.
Here comes the ambulance, and as soon as they arrived, then all I could see was they're pulling him out, going, he's in cardiac arrest.
He had CPR done by the EMS, and they had to shock him about 5 times.
Finally, one of the sheriffs comes over and he gives me Sid's BlackBerry, and he says, here's his cell phone, and Victim Services will meet you at the hospital. And I'm like, oh my God, he can't be gone. He really can't be gone. He can't die on me.
I was on STEMI call for the hospital, which means we get called when somebody's having a heart attack. EMS called a STEMI alert.
And they called South Austin Medical Center and said, we're bringing a man with a heart attack in. And that's when the wheels started rolling on our end over here.
We get our patients up here quickly, we move quickly, and that's exceptional care.
What we're aiming for in all of our heart attack patients is to have the artery opened that's blocked as quickly as possible. And we measure the time it takes to do that with what's called the door to balloon time. It basically means from the time they cross the threshold of the emergency room, that's the door time, and the balloon time is the point in the cath lab where the artery is open and blood flow is reestablished. And we measure that down to the minute in terms of exactly how long it takes. The reason that's so important is that time is muscle.
Which is life-saving.
The first thing I remember, and I hadn't opened my eyes yet, but I could hear something. And I realized right away I was in a hospital. So it was quite a procedure, and it was done extremely quickly. And that's probably the only reason I'm here to talk about it.
The American College of Cardiology currently recommends that all hospitals aim for a door-to-balloon time of 90 minutes or less. Our hospital is averaging around 45 minutes. In Mr. Exynos's case, I think his door-to-balloon time was 30 minutes or less. And we have had quite a few cases at this hospital that have been 15 minutes or less.
The cath lab there at South Austin, and they take a lot of pride in being able to provide care as soon as possible, because it's critical. And I believe he mentioned that within, I think in less than 45 minutes after I'd had the heart attack, which was 10 miles away, my procedure was complete.
There's virtually no one I've spoken with that achieves door-to-balloon times as fast as we do at this hospital on a regular basis.
I recovered very quickly, extremely fortunate to recover that quickly. And frankly, I think the care I received and the feeling as secure as I did there had a lot to do with that.
For me, I want to see them be able to get out of this hospital healthy and feeling good. It's a very cool thing to know, we're doing CPR on this person now, look at them, they're taking care of their family, they're back to work. It's an awesome feeling. That's when I'm like, whew, we did it, yay.
I wanted to take an opportunity to thank the staff at South Austin for all their capabilities and their care and everything that they did to help me survive this really difficult event. And it's provided me the opportunity to spend more time with my wife and enjoy life. And I believe, frankly, due to your superior care and capabilities, it's the reason I'm here to talk about it. Thanks again.